Hey Kaylee, I'm just going to take you through how to locate all of the information that you are having trouble finding on Canvas. I sent out at the beginning of the semester, I sent out a screencast on where to locate all the information, but in case you missed all of that, this will just be a really quick, just for you to locate what you need to find. So from your home page, which is this is what you should look, what the page should look like when you sign into Canvas. You go to course modules, and we'll just go into the descriptive essay, which was the first essay module. At the top of every one of your unit modules, I have some just background information on on whatever genre or mode that we're writing in. So this is just information on what descriptive writing is. And it has some really good points. But I go over those in detail when I do the lecture. Underneath that, you'll see descriptive writing task. Every single unit, you'll have a task list that will give you kind of a step-by-step process to writing your essay. So you follow the task list, and by the end of the task list, you should be writing your essay with all the steps in place. Okay, so this tells you to view the screencast, complete journal 1, view that, read this, view that, complete that. All of those assignments, or all those that content is available for you in order in the module. So we have the readings, the text that you're asked to read. Here are all the lecture, screencasts, and related videos. Lecture on description, my discussion of Normandy Beachhead, my discussion of Dancing on 74th Street. You're writing how to write your descriptive essay with an example, screencast 1 and 2. Underneath that, you'll see the links to the journal entries, the lecture notes, the sample descriptive essay that I gave you, my own personal example, which I'll do with every unit of the essay that I'm asking you to write, so you can use that as kind of a reference. Underneath that, under assignments, you'll see essay 1, that's the prompt itself, and then a place for you to turn in your essay. And every single unit will look exactly like this. It will have all the content. It'll have that task list for you to follow along. It'll have all the readings that you're required to do, which are all specified in that task list. Any lecture, screencasts, and related videos are below that. Resources and activities, and then assignments. You also have access to 2 other modules that are helpful to you in your modules. When you click on modules, you have the Grammar and Mechanics 101 and the Essay Resource Help Desk. In the Essay Resource Help Desk, I've given you kind of examples and kind of guides on each of the areas that you struggle with in your writing. Like here's some help with introductions, help with organization, how to balance details, help with conclusions, formatting an essay for MLA, which is our current, we're writing essays 1 and 2 in MLA format. I give you an example, and then I go through how to set up the paper in this formatting an essay for 101. And then below that, the grading checklist for essays 1 and 2, a successful essay checklist. In the Grammar and Mechanics 101, I have, I'm putting kind of, as I see people struggling with different areas of grammar and mechanics problems, I'll be putting some resources there. So if you're struggling with commas, comma splices, commas with introductory phrases, and essential and non-essential information, I give you a link, a section to study in that Little Seagull handbook, which you have available to you. And then some practice quizzes and practice assignments that you can work on to help you. And they should be available for you in your, and I'm not sure because I'm not technically a student exactly if yours is going to look the same. Yeah, yours doesn't look the same as mine does, but it is, yours should actually pop up when you click on that first day course materials. You should be able to see it there. If not, you can see it at the bottom here in ebook and course resources. You have the little Seagull handbook, which is all things grammar and mechanics, and you should have access to all of that because you purchased that with your thing. Okay, so I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any other questions or you're stuck on something and you need some help. We've started working on essay number 2, which is the personal narrative, and that is available for you too as well. Here, the personal narrative, it looks just like the descriptive essay. All the stuff there, the writing task list, the readings, the lectures and screencasts, the activities, and the narrative essay prompt. If you will follow this writing task list, it will prep you for your essay. There should be no confusion on what you need to write about if you're following along with what is outlined for you in that writing test list. Okay, so don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions.